I'm Terry Nipson, and I'm here with
Mr. House.
and this is the third episode of the South Laurel Band podcast, and this is our very, very special guest. Do you have anything to say?
No. No, glad to be here.
We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
So, Scarlett wanted to know, how do you feel about having only one horn player?
Well, if it wasn't Scarlett, I'd feel really, really sad. But since it's Scarlett, no, in all seriousness, I'd love to have more horn players, but Scarlett does such a good job that it's not as noticeable not having as many horn players because she does such a great job. But it's always better to have more horn players than it is to have less horn players. So we need more horn players.
If you're not in band, join band.
Join band.
We'll hear that here, Scarlett. What is your plans after this school year?
Probably the first plan I have after the school year is to do a quote-unquote working vacation. I'm going to go tour drum corps season because, as you know, my son is performing in drum corps in the Cavaliers this summer, so I'm going to go enjoy that circuit and go around to different states and different venues and seeing them perform, and then it's probably sitting down and relaxing and figuring things out after that.
Josh is a pretty good player. Has he done drum corps before?
He has. He's marked Music City, not last year, but the year before that. Last year he concentrated on just enjoying the summer and trying to prepare for college, and decided to start back again this year.
Does he know what college he's going to?
He's going to University of Kentucky to major in engineering and to perform in the band. Can't leave that out, so continue to play in the band.
Always play in the band. What is your favorite instrument?
That's a trick question, isn't it? Asking me what my favorite instrument is kind of like asking me what my favorite kid is. I can't pick a favorite out of my 3 children. So, but if I was backed into a corner, I'd probably say trombone or piano because those are the 2 I started playing first.
Heard it here, Michael and Andrew.
There you go. No pressure.
If you could pick any instrument that you haven't tried before, which one would you play?
Gee. Again, a tough question. I don't know. I'd probably try something that, even though I played it a little bit, probably the violin, because it's such a gorgeous instrument when it's played well. And I'd probably realize that I couldn't play it well and put it down after a few weeks. But yeah, I'd probably start there, and then I'd like to pull out some obscure instruments that are what we call period instruments that were around like in the 1600s and they're not around anymore, just to try them out and see how hard it was to play those instruments.
Would you fully learn them?
If I didn't get too frustrated, I probably would. Some of the reason that those instruments aren't around anymore is because they were replaced with better versions of them, like the shawm, which was the predecessor to the oboe. It's no longer around. So I'd probably get frustrated trying to learn to play them because they are hard, difficult to learn.
And finally, this is for everyone watching this video. Which class is your favorite?
Oh, you know the answer to that. It's band.
Which band class?
That one I'm going to leave blank. No, in all seriousness, I enjoy all band classes. They're my favorite classes to teach, and for obvious reasons, because that's just the class that's nearest, dearest to me. That's what I got into the education for, is to teach band, and those are the most rewarding experiences for me.
If we get enough people commenting that they want to know your favorite band class, would you tell us?
Maybe. You notice I got my fingers crossed. So, comment, but no guarantees.
Thank you, Mr. House.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.